What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So it is no secret that I love retro gaming here. Of course, growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, I had a chance to play tons and tons of great classic games here. I wish I could still definitely collect for retro gaming. It's definitely a lot harder now since the prices have skyrocketed, but I definitely do still love to collect here. But I also love to play, you know, the retro clone consoles as well here too. Things like my analog Super NT, which is an FPGA console, is absolutely phenomenal. Lets me play my SNES games, and of course things along the lines here. I love emulating, but I also love playing things like this here, picking up retro consoles like this right here. Yes, this is an emulator machine here. This is the Super Retrocade from Retrobit Gaming here. This thing here packs 90 games on it. It has an SD slot, so you can add your own games as well here too. Now, one of the main things about this here is that yes, it is an emulator machine. You could say, yes, why don't I put this just on my PC? Why can't I just play, you know, emulators on my PC? Yes, you can here. This here will come with a little Raspberry Pi type deal here. Of course, it comes with 2 controllers, and it comes with a slew of licensed games here from Capcom, Data East, IRM, Technos as well here too. So this thing here, though, is absolutely fantastic. I play it quite a bit here. I gave one away not too long ago here. Well, it's been a few years ago, I guess I should say. But I absolutely adore this thing. I definitely still play it every once in a while as well here too. So with that being said, though, today we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different here. A late Christmas present, I should say. So this is going to be the Evercade versus from Blaze Entertainment here. Now, yes, this is a clone console here, much like a Retron as well here too. But the good thing about this is that is going to play physical cartridges, things like the Retron and so forth. They'll play your actual cartridges. This here, though, actually will have its own cartridges. So Evercade, Blaze Entertainment actually produces their own cartridges here, which comes with, you know, classic games here, a lot of licensed games as well here too. This one here actually comes with 2 controllers as well here too. This is the premium version at $129. There is another version that's going to be about $149. It's going to come with an extra game, and then there is the base one that's only $99 that comes with 1 controller here. So I went ahead and we picked up the premium package here. So we're going to be taking a look at this here today, unboxing it, see if this is worth your money here in 2022. Well, actually 2023 now, I should say here. So we're definitely taking a look at this. This actually originally came out in February 2022, so almost a year old here. Of course, this is the duplicate, or sorry, the sequel to the original Evercade here, a handheld console that came out first, and now there's actually just here recently they released the Evercade EXP, which is another handheld. Now I went ahead and opted to get this one here instead. I thought about getting the EXP, but I was like, you know what, here I am more into consoles itself, actually like home consoles. I love handhelds, things like my Nintendo Switch, things like the 3DS, things like the the PlayStation and the PSP, the Vita, etc. I have all those. I love them. But for me, though, I've always been a huge clone console fan, and plus the cartridges themselves are just fantastic. You can play these on the handheld versions as well here too, so that's another good thing. But again, though, this is just great. This comes with the Data East Arcade 1 collection and the Technos Arcade 1 collection as well here too. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open these up. Now, these cartridges usually come with anywhere from, some come with 2 games and some come with 8, 10, 12, and so forth. They're going to run you about $19.95, so very, very affordable here. Actually, this is probably the most affordable way to play some of these games as well here too, other than an emulation machine. But even with that being said, a lot of indie games and so forth are starting to be released here on Evercade. They have an Indies collection. They have an Indies collection 2 coming out here. Indies Heroes is what it's called, where basically it's just a whole slew of indie games here. And there's even some games that's on like Switch and so forth here that are actually exclusive to console, exclusive to cartridge on the actual Evercade as well here too. So what we're going to do right now, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to unbox this, and we're going to show some gameplay, take a look at the UI as well here too, and like I said, see if this is definitely worth your money here in 2023. Alright guys, we are back here, so let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So as I mentioned, I kind of went over the details and so forth here. So I really do love the packaging. I took the plastic off of it, but I absolutely really do like the packaging. I think it looks like a premium, actual console here. It doesn't look cheap or anything like that. Of course, I show some of the cartridges available here too. So I really do like it. So let's go ahead and let's unbox it though. And let's take a look and see what we have inside. Let's go ahead and let's just peel this thing off. So like I said, wow, look at this. What to say here? It says, ready to play together, Evercade versus. So I imagine the versus means it's dual controller, so that's probably what it means. So let's go ahead and let's Let's unbox this thing, and boom, here we go. Around the very top. Oh my god, I really do love the packaging. They did a great, phenomenal job on it. So, all right, here we go. We got it out. Oh my god, I actually had a hard time getting it out of the package. This package as well. So here is the actual unit itself, the Evercade Versus. Of course, it has, you know, the 4 spots as well here too. Now this does light up, I believe, red as well here too, or I think it changes colors as well. But it is an RGB light right here. So again, spot for 4 controllers. Of course, you have your actual cover here for your cartridge slots. So you can, like I said, you can put 2 in at a time. Go ahead and do that. Here's your power button. Turn on and off button here. We'll go to the side. It has, of course, your power cable over here, which is a micro USB right here as well here too. Then of course you have your HDMI, and I believe this is a reset button here. So boom, there we go. We got that. Blaze Entertainment. So yeah, it actually has some weight to it, and it's very, very nice. Very nice looking little console here. We'll put that to the side for right now. And of course, like I said, this is the premium version, so you do get 2 games with it as well here too. Ooh, the cartridges feel really cool here, the actual boxes. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave that up here for right now. But we do have the Technos Arcade 1 here, which is going to come with, I believe, 8 games. Yeah, 8 games as well here too. So a lot of great titles here. 2 that I'm really excited to play is going to be, of course, Double Dragon 2 and 3. Absolutely fantastic. So we do get 8 games to go ahead and play right off the bat here. So there's 8, and this one's going to have 10. So altogether we have 18 games here. This is the Data East Arcade Collection right here. A lot of classic arcade games in this bundle as well too. So we'll go ahead and we'll open those in just a second here. Let's go ahead and let's pull this up there. Let's take a look and see what else we have inside. All right, so it looks like we do have our instruction booklet. Boom, we don't really need that right now at this very moment. But of course we have our controllers here. So we'll go ahead and we'll pull those out as well here too. Now, as I mentioned earlier, that this unfortunately does not come with HDMI cables, so you will need your own HDMI cable. And you will need a power brick as well too. It does come with, of course, the the actual USB chart, or the USB power unit here as well too. But you will need that brick to go ahead and plug into any outlet. And here we go. Here it is, guys. Here's the actual controller. I actually really like it. It's a little bit bigger than I thought, but it's not too bad here. So we have the X, A, B, Y. Of course, your designated D-pad as well here too. This is your menu button. Start, select, and then at the very top, of course, we have left, right, and then we have R1, R2 as well here too. So yeah, not bad looking. I'll go ahead and go around the back here. Got the Blaze Entertainment logo. A little bit of weight to it, not too bad though. But like I said, I do like this because you can play some there's some PS1 games that you can play on here as well too. But it actually feels pretty good in the hand as well too. So I really, really like these compared to the Super Retrocade controllers. So again, we get 2 of these. So we'll go ahead and we'll put those back in the box. Let's go ahead and let's open up the cartridges themselves here and take a look at those. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to play these games here. I'm actually picking up more games. I did order the one that comes with Xeno Crisis, and I believe it's Tanglewood. That one there, like I said, they're all about $20 for the games themselves, for the cartridges. So here we go. Open it up, and boom. The good thing about these here, like I said, it does come with an actual physical cartridge, and you can put, oh my gosh, 2 cartridges in the actual unit as well here too. So there we go. And Data East on the back, Arcade 1, and nice little artwork on the very, very front though. So we'll go ahead and slide that back in. Then of course we're going to get, oh, I love that. So we're going to get a nice little color manual as well here too. So who doesn't love color manual? So here, oh my goodness, this is cool. Little advertisement for some of the other cartridges they have as well here too. Then of course you have a nice little description, color description, with the controls as well too on each game. So wow, I'm really excited to play this one here as well too. I'm not too excited for the Data East one, but I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. I'm more excited, like mainly for the Technos one here. So we'll go ahead and open this one up here and take a look at it as well here too, and pop this off. But yeah, there's so many great cartridges out there, guys. So many different ones here. So many different, like I said, indie ones as well here too. Definitely looking forward to picking up the Jaylico Arcade 1 as well, or Arcade Collection 1 as well too. So this one here, like I said, has got some great titles on as well. So we'll open it up. Once again, we are greeted with the wonderful looking cartridge here, Technos on the back as well here too. We'll go ahead and pop that back in, and then we'll go ahead and take a look quickly at the manual. So the same artwork on the back, but another little advertisement as well here too. And then once again, for each game we have the controls, description. Ooh, okay. Matt Armenia Challenge. Love my wrestling, so we'll take a look at that as well here too. But these are the arcade versions, like I mentioned, of Double Dragon 2 and 3 as well too. So Oh man, so excited to play these once again here too. So again, like I mentioned, you can of course emulate these, but man, the fact that these are on a cartridge, guys, holy crap, this is freaking awesome. You actually have physical cartridges that you can collect for, you can put on your shelf, and you can actually plug in and play on this unit as well here too. So this is fantastic. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of other games out there. Like I said, the Xeno Crisis and Tanglewood. You know, some of these games are, you know, for the $20 price tag, it's well worth it. I mean, Jesus, you can play these, you know, anytime you want, of course. And then, like I mentioned, some of these games are actually kind of exclusive to Evercade. Another great thing, of course, is like I mentioned, that this has the built-in Wi-Fi, where you can actually update everything, and of course you can also, you know, try out the monthly games as well here too. So with that being said though, guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the UI here and see what that's all about. Alright guys, so right away we are greeted once again. I went ahead and I put both cartridges in, so we have 18 total games on here, but here it is, guys. This is the look at the Evercade main menu here. So you have a nice little artwork, nice little cover of each game here as well here too. So boom, there we go, all 18 games. We'll go ahead and we'll boot that up in just a moment here. Let's go ahead and let's go check out and see what we got in our settings, like I should say here. Let's go ahead and go here. Okay, so display, you have many things you can do, like of course, like different aspect ratios, full screen, whether you're not original ratio, pixel perfect, of course, shaders and scan lines. I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but you can do those. So you can add in scan lines. I'm gonna go ahead and leave those off right now. Bezels and stuff as well here too, of course, like on the side, what you want it to look like. We'll go ahead and we'll use this box art. I like that. We'll go ahead and use this one here. It's on the back of the actual instruction manual, so we'll go ahead and pick that for right now. Was that scan lines up there? It's a scan line. So this is, shaders and scan lines. Then down here you have scan lines on and off here. It looks like in the menu itself. So alright, cool. Theme, VS Classic. You have dark, you have light. We'll go ahead and click VS Classic, which is already picked. Sound is there. Network, which we already set up our Wi-Fi, so that's good. Accessibility, so that's good. Language, system, obviously you can check for updates as well here too, which we're going to go ahead and do. Alright, we are back here. So we went ahead, we updated. So yes, we did have to do a 268 megabyte update. So we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and click on this here. So it did add in. Looks like this wasn't here before. Okay, here we go. This is your game of the month, guys. This is what I was talking about. This is one thing Evercade does that's freaking amazing here. So you get a chance to check out the game of the month. Now, a lot of these games are going to be included in the Indie Heroes, which it does say down there below. This is part of the Indie Heroes collection too, which actually comes out later this month. But you do get to check these games out for absolutely free as well here too. So looks like you'll be able to, it's available until you download the next game of the month. So again, awesome thing to have in a retro console like this itself. Definitely one great feature. We'll go ahead and go back here to the actual menu. As I showed you, I do like we went ahead and messed around with the menu. I love it a lot. I think it looks really good. So let's go ahead and let's check out some Double Dragon. I told you guys I want to play some Double Dragon. Let's pop up Double Dragon 2. So boom, here we go. So of course we can save the game, then we can go right back to click on last save. So that's awesome. We can continue where we left off at. Of course, it gives a little description. 1988, beat 'em up 2 players here. It gives a little synopsis. And of course, this is another good thing here. Cool. I really liked is that it shows you the controls of each game as well here too. So let's go ahead then. Let's check it out. Let's play, guys. Let's go ahead and oh, there we go. Play. Load it on up. Get her all loaded and take a look and see what we have here. What the hell is competition mode? I didn't see that one. That's like, I'll take a look at that when we're done. So here we go. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Insert coin by select button. We'll put a few of those in. We'll go ahead and hit A. Ooh, we don't have any sound. Wonder why I don't have any sound. Alright, so the weirdest thing happened. So like literally, like I went to play Double Dragon, like my sound went out on my device and everything. I couldn't figure it out. So we have it up and going again here. I had to do another update. Let me go see if there's. There we go. Click on that. Okay, so the game changed. So here we go, December 2022. So I did have to do a new update. So this is the actual current game of the month here as well here too. So December 2022. That makes more sense than what the other one did. So let me just make sure there's no other. Here we go. Yeah, we're good now. So there's no actual Should be no updates now. We should be okay. There we go. We're up to. So yeah, we had to do a couple updates. So let's go ahead and let's try Double Dragon 2. Hit play and try it out here. Really, really weird. So I'm excited to try the game of the month though. So let's go ahead and let's credits. Okay, so the same thing happened again. So there is no sound. And if I go back to quit, my sound is out again. So that's a problem. That is a problem, guys. So when I go to play a game, it completely takes the sound out. Let's just go ahead and let's jump back in. Let's just play the game really quick just so I can show you guys what it's all about. But this could be an issue. I have to contact them and see what's going on. But basically, yeah, I should be able to just jump on in and play. But for some reason, the sound just goes out when I go to play a game. Let's try Double Dragon 3. The Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone. Alright, here we go. Mission 1, America. Alright, is this the same way? Oof. Man. Double Dragon 2, way better. Although the controls are a little bit easier in this one. I'm not used to the other one here. I gotta get used to that, so. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go back to the menu and see what's going on. So, but of course, you can go there and you can load your game. You can save your game. You have the control display settings as well here too. So, let me go back down there. Boom. There we go. We can do all that from inside as well too. So we can add scan lines if we want, etc. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to I'm gonna see if I can figure out this whole thing because I really want to try like this game of the month and everything as well here too. But yeah, that's so interesting. My nothing's picking up, not even on my capture card or my capture device and anything like that. So not too sure. All right, guys, there you have it. It's like I said, I'm gonna go and reach out to them and see what's going on, see what I can do about it, see if it's an issue. But overall, though, is the Evercade worth it in 2023 here? If you're a game collector, absolutely, a physical game collector, I would say absolutely. But we gotta get the sound thing figured out here first. So, but I can't really say much more until I get that figured out. So I'll do an update. I'll come back and do an update. And we'll go over more of these Technos and these Daddy East cards as well here too, guys. So make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to turn on that bell notification to keep up to date with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.